So last time, we entered Shambhala, and after going through there for a little while, we picked up our newest party member, Egil. So I've kitted him out off camera. And additionally, after some extensive searching for the class emblem in the Rohyan fields, I finally found the statue. So yeah, it's down this whole path here. Let's check it out.
I greet ye, adventurers of Volanders. My voice echoing through thy heart shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift.
This should be quick because it's a battle from way back. Yeah, these guys are doing no damage. In fact, can I one-shot them? Nice.
You have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Madhim the warrior. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for thee are the future of Eldria.
Alright, let's see what this class I should have gotten a long time ago has to offer. Physical Combatant, Jack of all trades. Power Pierce, 1.8x physical damage. Power Swing, AoE physical damage. Simple attack up, and defend gain HP. Not bad. Who do I want to give that to? Bandit on Egil is kind of nice for now since it bumps up his sorely lacking agility. Sienna's out of the party right now. I guess Bathraz is actually pretty balanced when it comes to attack versus magic. Oh, I was looking at the wrong stat. Never mind. Tough call. Rob could use it, but he's already got cleric skills. Plus, it doesn't really add much for him. Len, perhaps? I mean, 85 attack's still pretty good. And she can do Earth Element. Yeah, it's a little awkward for the moment, but Len can run warrior. Not sure how often I'm gonna want you to defend. This is... okay. This is 1x unless afflicted with poison or toxic. Oh. That is a pretty substantial damage boost. And yeah, Egil can keep Bandit for a while. Why not? Poison hit's definitely a good one. But okay. With that, we'll go back to Shambhala. Wait, do I really not have a fast travel point in Sova Village? Okay, that's surprising. Maybe I missed it. Guess I have to go through these guys again. You have wind attack. So you stand up. He'll be fine. Dry makes them weak to water, I believe. You've got Freak Wave. There we go. They're a little tougher than I expected. Okay, I changed my loadout. Glenn does not have wind attack. How does unload all work? Okay, I have to load first. Just wanted to make that clear. Just hit him with some wind. Ah, crap, I took off fire thrust. Gotcha. Glenn has the fire attack. I should review my equipment. Okay, you can paralyze hit, fire, counter. Eggel's got an oil strike. Bethraz is my wind attack. There it is. Might as well harvest some more crystals. I have to navigate all this again. Wait for it. Now. Oh, hi. That's something new. Big upgrade. I'll have to move my gems to that. That is not a place I can get off. I have to bring her around again. None of those are good. Okay, I'll fight you. The other one is weak to dark. Did I give you an elemental deck? I don't remember. I don't know, just buff up. Yeah, we can have you swap out. And safety heal. Bothraz has wind attack anyway. But you're third eye buffed. How good's this Whirling Spear? Not bad. I want to swap out. bit of AoE damage, maybe not. Guess it's not. But I did have you learn Dark Scythe. That's a new one. How much does unload all do? Okay. We are back on track here. And I am to be heading west. But first, a quick equipment update. Ooh. Do you have anything worth buying? Wait, that's a pretty significant upgrade too. Like, a very significant upgrade. Does anyone not have their current weapons upgraded? Okay. Amalia for one. Now then, let's move. Here's the path. Jumpies. There's a fast travel spot. Okay, they're finally teaching us about aggro. The enemy's targets are not entirely chosen at random. Every action a character performs draws the enemy's hate on that character more and more. The character with the highest hate has the greatest chance of being targeted. Egil is a physical tank. He can take much more physical damage than other characters due to having, yeah, I figured that much out. He learns skills that allows him to draw the enemy's attack onto himself. All the enemies will hate Egil the most. The chance for him to be targeted is therefore higher, but not guaranteed. So, Luring Bang, every enemy who uses a single target skill will attack 100% guaranteed. That is a special effect that forces him to be targeted. And then he also has cover. Which is kind of funny that they teach us about tanking now, because Glenn kind of just gained the ability to do the same thing. Because he now has Shield Ally available as a learnable skill. Anyway, I guess this is going to be our sort of tanking tutorial enemy. Ancient Turtle is weak to light, and it can be canned. Noted. I'm just gonna have you buff. Inflict wet on you. Don't want to use the buff immediately, that drops me out of overdrive. But I can try for the Eye to Death. 50-50 shot missed. Wet. And Buffraz has wind attack, so this dispel will actually trigger it. I think we still go for it anyway. A little bit of a waste, but it's fine. We can just save your third eye for later. Robin here. Charge up for a good poison shot. But keep trying to steal. Got our platinum ore. I think I want to inflict wet again to go for Bathraz's ultra move. Might as well oil slash. Okay. You're hurting. Who can inflict wet? It's all dry. Can use an item at least. Oh, I only have one water bomb? Never mind. Offensive buff. Settle for that. Wait, it's weak to light. Wait a minute, Tomke has light attack, if I remember right. There we go. And heavy. Heavy is Earth. Len has Earth. Whoops, that was overkill. Alright, missed my can opportunity.
I marked all the positions where you could jump in the sky islands on your map.
Sure, I'll take a specialist. We'll have to wait for that one to come around again. This is a long path. Sure, I'll take an undead killer. Ooh. That's spicy. Yeah, Eagle definitely wants the vampire class emblem. But I've got Glenn using that right now. We're dealing with wind weakness. So Berserker doesn't backfire on me. Get yourself loaded. I haven't checked what Eagle's Ultra does. Ooh, there. Just make sure you're good and healed up now. don't have you buffed. But third eye into a wind jump would be pretty good here. Go for it. Did you not have wind attack? Did I just lose track of who that was? Dry him up. Heal everyone, because you can. And I forgot it's water thrust you have, not water jump. I'm still gonna go for the AoE. Ah, great, they're healing. Still have you use a freak wave. Heavy. Don't think we have earth. Oh, okay. So when you're loaded, you do more damage and produce more aggro. And that's just... that lasts until you unload. Okay. Overheating here. Bagel's drawing the aggro. And that stands to reason. Do some good healing. Good Baron. Power shot should be enough there. And then Glenn can finish us off with some fire damage. Did Bethros not have wind attack? No, he does. It just doesn't... I guess it doesn't work on his Ultra. It's a little weird. What do we got on the other side here? Crystals. Rare. Pass on all of these. How useful is this crossing point? Any minute now. There'll be an island I can get on. Any minute now. I do have to follow a pretty long path. No. Nothing. This is just a troll. Okay. Are you sure? Yeah, it's a troll. We'll wait over here instead, then. Getting pretty similar results. What's going on here? Alright, I'm still getting trolled. Is this entire location just useless? Ah, there's our path forward. Just missed the ride. There we are. Send me back to the beginning. What is this nonsense? I see this place is going to be a test of patience. Okay, so that's how I got here in the first place.
What about the south end? Okay, there's an island I can get on. Merchant man. I just saw you in the village. And it's not like you have anything new. Maybe... wait. No, that's not a forge here. Just the merchant. Huh? I just got looped around in a circle. This is where I just was. Okay. So that's a troll too. Is there anything more useful? Because the path doesn't have any islands I can board from here. So that's completely useless. Can't have missed something already, and yet it feels like I'm at a dead end. What gives? This is no good. North's no good, east is no good, south just leads me in a circle. What the hell? Guess I'll take another look at this nonsense. So yeah, it loops around here. Oh, now it goes somewhere else. Was I just on the wrong island before? The island is floating towards the central landmass we crossed before. Wow, you really just took out that gigantic chain?
Why did you send me here, Your Highness?
Shambhala belongs to the church and flies over Volandis territory. His Highness has his suspicions.
I know why I'm here. Ah!
The General's in a bad mood because of his fear of heights.
You better keep quiet. But isn't he a sky armor pilot? No talking. Let's keep moving. The faster we make our rounds here, the faster we'll be back in Tormund for a piece of juicy Harthian steak. Let's see what the church has to hide here.
Alright. So Tormund is in the area. I presume what I just did opens up another pathways back. Ah, more turtles. 2 of them this time. Get you loaded up. Let's charge up Rob. Maybe you start doing your light attacks. Failure. Get you weakened. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Why you both go for him? That's rude. Okay. Now it's a problem. The overdrive situation under control. Victor is my revive guy.
Well, it's not the worst case scenario. Play defense for a minute. Tonke, you can break out your Ultra, since it should be doing light damage. That one's, I think, on low enough HP to can now. Sure, I'm doing a bit of healing. What the hell? Alright, this is a tight spot. So I'm gonna have you defend. Shit. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Get back up from. Get out of danger territory by putting myself in more danger. Miraculous survival. You target Glenn. Nobody else. Yeah, well, you take care of healing duty. What the fuck? What the fuck? He just one-shot Glenn. Glenn's the tank. You're not supposed to do that.
get damage out. And, oh boy. We need the overdrive gauge under control. Make her get back up, please. Glenn, get back up, please. Give everyone shield. Things should be back under control now. Never mind. This guy just one-shots anyone he touches. We need to get that attack the fuck down. Keep hitting them. It'd be nice if you stopped dropping me out of overdrive. Convert. What did that do? It looks like it did nothing. Huh? I've been in this fight way too long. Just die already? Okay, we gotta paralyze. I don't like that I'm needing to recover my TP now. just heal. Switches HP and TP in percent. Oh, I have to actually target with it. I didn't realize that can hit anyone. Slap you. Well, he survived this time. Get this nonsense over with. Wait, what? It doesn't work if it... Okay. Okay, it's a one-time use. I can't treat it as an instant death on low HP enemies. That's sad. Why are you still not dead? Get out of here. No, seriously. I am sick of this fight. Please die now. Maybe I'm gonna need to update my equipment. I'll take a spell hit. Got a fast travel spot. A platform. Well, let's go ahead and hit the switch here. One more to go. I'm assuming this is the part where I have to backtrack. Also, Tomke has a new learnable skill. What is it? Sets target's TP to a random value. Interesting. But okay, so I didn't realize Convert can hit any ally. That actually makes it a whole lot more useful. Know your limits is self-target only. So two very different flavors of TP management.
Look, new sky island's flying. Find a place where you can jump onto it. Try using the map.
I actually didn't get a good look at the new one. But I think I can guess where I need to go. This is already refreshed. What do we got? Again, with Sleep Hit, I don't know what the deal is with it. They're never actually asleep after it triggers. Is that some kind of oversight or what? Purity 4, small wind attack. I like the sound of that. I can get a single slot version. The new island's gonna be over here, right? Right? Apparently not. Now we just have to play the waiting game again. So we got south. Where can south be boarded? I haven't the faintest. I see it. It's on the easternmost part of this here island. There we have it. Progress. Now where can I get off? Here we are. Flying pig, you say? That's 4 things. The monkeys are weak to dark. Yeah, so we want Bethraz in front. Negate all physical damage for 2 turns for... Oh, wow, that's good. That's pretty good. Set up the wind jump. It's not at full power without overdrive, but we don't care. I don't like that attack order. We'll just have you Dark Scythe for now. Okay. Well, Eggle at least... Why did they go after Len so hard there? Jesus. That was awful. That's a buff. That's a buff that's gonna miss Len because she's not alive right now. I'm still gonna use it. I'm gonna raise Len anyway, and just hope she doesn't get targeted. Physical resist being up right now means I can afford to have you set up Berserker. Please stop that. Okay, we're fine. Pull the aggro. Landed a nice poison on one of them. Gonna dry on you. I'll capitalize on that. Heal up Len. Dark Scythe it up. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. I guess I seriously need new armor. Because everything is suddenly doing way too much damage. Can we clear out the sky monkey at least? Apparently not. Yeah, we'll just have to hold out for Bakraz's AoE damage. Or overheat. Works too. Still going to Dark Sight because that should be enough damage to take it out. Okay. Attack stance gets us into a more tolerable position. Victor, I'm gonna need a shield right about now, so that Bathraz doesn't die. And he can use his highly powered slam attack. Damn, that gets really strong when you build it up. Takes a long ass time, but the payoff is worth it. Release the chains. Or something of that nature.
Looks like the island should end up at the center island as well.
No sign of General Godfrey and his men.
What is King Frederick thinking? He may have banished us from Varanus, but he must know that this is our land. The general has no business here.
Sir Raphael! We just checked the village of the Sova and...
Catch your breath.
The Sova... They're all...
What happened? Did some shit go down while we were gone? DeCrules, welcome in. Yeah, the game's been great so far. Very intrigued where the plot's going. Ah, Doc. Okay. Yeah, I've got a feeling.
Over there, another sky island appeared.
But yeah, I like everything we've got going on here. Okay, so you've streamed this too. Yeah, I'm treating this playthrough as something of a solo dub. It's on Game Pass. Interesting. Nice, nice. Oh yes, thanks for the hydrate reminder. Alright, what's going on back in the village here? Not allowed to go back. Okay. Ah, that's the wrong way. But yeah, finally went back and picked up the class emblems that I missed. So that's been opening up some extra options. Which way led to the main spot? It would have to be the one I get on from the south. It is seeming like I will absolutely need to update my equipment. This armor right now is not cutting it. Yeah, well, he's finally admitted that he's been stalking us. Stick with the heavy armor for Glenn. Yeah, it's kind of impressive, to be honest. How does this guy even get to a place like Shambhala? Favorite character? I have not thought about it yet. Tough to decide. I think I'm a fan of Victor. Oh, absolutely. The cast is great. Yeah, Victor... I get the vibe that he's really been orchestrating pretty much everything for the party. He knows an awful lot.